Okay, let's start. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. First video ever. And so for the first video ever, I wanted to start off with something simple, something nice and easy that everybody probably even, and that is for an easy everyday makeup routine. Really, so I'm a mom of 2 toddlers, so I don't have a lot of time to do my eyeshadow every single day and get all contoured every single day. So I do have a very nice and easy everyday makeup routine, and so if you guys would like to see how I do it, keep on watching, and please like this video and also subscribe to my channel for more videos. And well, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get so first thing that I do is always brush out my eyebrows. Brush them upwards, kind of. Well, not kind of, but yeah, brush them upwards. And I'm breaking out a lot. Sorry about all the breakouts, guys. A lot of my products are drugstore, definitely like Dollar General. I have a Dollar General right pretty much around the block, so I go there a lot, and a lot of my products are from there, so it's also an easy, affordable, everyday makeup tutorial. Okay, so yeah, first I'm gonna brush up my eyebrows, and the product that I'm using for my eyebrows is from LA Colors. It's the Browy Wowie pencil, and I use it in dark brown. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up my eyebrows. I don't fill them up too dark since I'm doing a simple look, so I'll just pretty much outline the bottom of my brow softly and make them a little longer because my eyebrows are kind of short. And then I'll just kind of go upwards and try to cover the little bald spots softly again. Like I said, I don't like to mark them so much when it's an easy, simple day, you know what I mean? I don't want to have super marked eyebrows with a little bit of makeup. And then once I do that, I'll just go ahead and do the top line softly as well and fill up the blanks, and then just go ahead and brush upwards here. Well, not brush, but pencil upwards here, and then just go ahead and with the spoolie brush them upwards again. And that's pretty much all that I do for the eyebrow. So that was one, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one really fast.
And as you can tell, I wasn't kidding when I said fast.
Alrighty, now the next step that I do is, I already have my face moisturized. I'll go ahead and do that in another video to show you guys what I do for my skincare. So right now my face is already moisturized. Right now I'm just gonna add the primer. So that's why I like to start off with my eyes to give a chance on my moisturizer to kind of work into my skin. So now for my eyebrows, still I'm gonna use the Believe Beauty brand from Dollar General. And I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up my eyebrows really quickly. So I just pretty much just do like little dots, lines, or whatever under the brows. And with a thin little brush, I'll just go ahead and clean up under there, just to make them look more marked, more flaky, because even though it's an easy makeup day, eyebrows are still very importante. And then just with whatever's left over, I'll go ahead and do the top of my brow. Now, for the rest of the eye, I'm going to go ahead and conceal it all. Right now I'm wearing eyelash extensions, so that's why I'm also very careful about the whole shadow thing. But I found out that they are very useful for us that don't really have time for the everyday eyeshadow thing, because this is really all I have to do, and I am ready. So just very carefully, I'll get my beauty blender and go ahead and put it all over the lid. I had a small beauty blender for this, but like I said, I am a mom of 2 toddlers that just like to grab my stuff, and I don't know where it is now. Alrighty, so now that I did that, the very easy, simple step for the eyeshadow, really, you can either just leave it like this, but for me it's still too white, so I don't like to do that. I'll go ahead and use my bronzer, and this is a Tarte bronzer, Hotel Horizon, I guess that's what it's called. Very old, I've had it for quite a while, but I'll just go ahead and use my bronzer and get very little bit of product and just go ahead and put it in the crease. And that is just to give us some type of shape, so just to give it some depth. That's what I was trying to say, some depth. Okay, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do with the eyes right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the face now. Now for primer, I'm going to keep using products from Believe Beauty, that Dollar General brand. And I'm using the pink primer. They have, I believe, like 2 other ones, a blue and a green, if I'm not mistaken. I like the pink one. For me, I feel like it does hold my makeup together. And I just go ahead and place them on my cheeks and kind of work my way up to my nose. Pretty much just the T zone, if that's how they say it, and then up here, but pretty much more on my cheeks because that's where we have the most pores. So I'll go ahead and let that dry in for a little bit. While I do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my foundation. For the moment is also from Believe Beauty, and I'm using Warm Vanilla. Now I bought, because they kind of run, they don't have that many variety shades. It's very messy, but this was the first one that I bought, Sand. Turns out it was too dark, so I bought Warm Vanilla. Sometimes I mix them together, but sometimes I just use Warm Vanilla because it's not that much lighter than my skin tone, and especially now that it's wintertime, my skin is not as dark. So, okay, I let the primer sink in now, and I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some pumps. I used 2. Sometimes I'm fine with the 2, but sometimes I do add another one. So just go ahead and spread it all over the face and blend it in. Now I do have my little ring light on, so that is probably why it also looks way lighter, but right now with the bronzering and everything, it will come together, I promise. So for today, I was okay with those 2 pumps. There's some days where I feel like it doesn't do all the work that I wanted to get done, but today it did. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the concealer, the same concealer that I use for my eyes. I also honestly love this concealer. It is so creamy, and I feel like it does do its job. And this is all that I do for the concealer, just a little bit in the inner eye. Well, a little bit. This is a little bit for me, okay? I love concealer. And go ahead and work. It's honestly taking a while because I'm doing the talking, but if you are doing this in a hurry and you're not talking, I promise you, you will get the job done and look good. And I believe I can do it in like 7 minutes. Okay, now right now I have a new one. I'm just too lazy to go up and get it, but this is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this is the style, the color, the shade 220. Like I said, I have a new one. I'm just too lazy to get it, so I just go ahead and rub my beauty blender around the product that is around the rim, and then just go ahead and set my concealer. Honestly, this has also became one of my favorites. Well, my favorite at the moment. My favorite setting powder. I feel like it really blurs out the pores. It really does do justice to my face, because look at, did you guys not see me right now? When I really started, I had all these red breakouts and everything, and now I'm looking so flawless. Okay, so I did that, and also, like you guys saw, a little bit goes a long ways, so you don't really need a whole bunch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start with the bronzing of the face. I'm gonna go ahead and use that bronzer that I showed you guys earlier for the eyeshadow, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a big fluffy brush and just go ahead and bronze. And that's all that I do for bronzer. Really, that's all that I do. Right now, I'll just go ahead and get whatever blush that I find first, and I have this palette in here right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the lightest pink and go ahead and put it on. And what I honestly like about this blush is that it has like a little shimmer to it, so I don't really have to add highlight, but sometimes I just leave it like this, and sometimes I do add the highlight just for fun. Okay, and now I am going to add the highlight because I am going to put very little bit just up here and up here, and then on my nose and down the middle and up here. And like you guys see, it's very just barely even touching the brush of highlight, and it does do pretty good of a job. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get a little brush, and to do the most important is to put your highlight in the inner corners and under the brow. And you can add on as much as you think is good for you. So that's all that I'm going to do for that. And now the very last step that I do is, if I can find it, is put some lower lash mascara. So there is the lower lash mascara. Oh, lips, duh. My everyday go-to forever. Well, not forever, because obviously one day I'm gonna run out and I'm not gonna remember the name of it and all that stuff, so I'm gonna come up with a new everyday lipstick. But for right now, it's the Kat Von D shade Lolita, and that is my everyday lipstick shade that I go. That is it. So that is pretty much all that I do for the quick, everyday, simple look. And like you guys saw, it was very super simple, and it was like, let's go get this done and still look good. It still looks like you have a nice face of makeup. But little do they know you did it in about 7 minutes, like I said. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my first video ever, and I hope you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys would like to give me some comments on what I should really work on for the next video, and go ahead and please do so I can go ahead and get more tips and tricks for the next video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.